I've been trying to pull myself together. It's been 16 fucking days. 16 days. I've had horrible news. 16 days of diarrhea. I was at 160 something pounds. Now I'm at 145. Which, in a good thing, I guess, is that, I guess it's good that I'm losing weight. At least I'm not fat. But, I'm sitting here in the bathroom and I'm trying to listen to music. I'm trying to shave. And I just fucking bust out crying. If it's not my anxiety that will not let up, I'm going through hell. As usual, last night, hardly any sleep. 16 days of this. 16 days. I need to go to the store to get some stuff. I'm out of my diarrhea medicine. I'm completely out. No, I take that back. I have a half of a pill that I found that's old underneath the drawer. So what's that going to do for me? I'm completely out of toilet paper. I'm running low on baby wipes. I've turned to a liquid diet because a liquid diet is the only thing that I guess I can somewhat stand. But if I eat, I feel like I'm just going to throw it up. That is how bad my anxiety is on for 16 days. I'm not sure if the Zoloft is making me worse. If the whatever, it's for anxiety, Buspar is what they call it. I'm pronouncing it wrong. That could be making it worse. Plus I'm on Flomax for my urinary. Plus I'm on Cipro, antibiotic for recurring urinary. Plus I'm on high blood pressure medicine. Like, in a short period of time, I'm just... I was listening to that song. I can't remember the name of the girl. Shine bright like a diamond. You and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. And I'm trying to sing it. I'm trying to be happy. I have no break. It's been like this for 16 days. I would admit myself into the hospital. Maybe they could finally see how sick I fucking am. But I can't afford that. Because I have to go on the 31st to meet with the title company to see whether or not I may lose this house. I've had too many losses in my life. All I have lived my life is below my means. My entire life, except maybe I was 6 or 7 years old, but for the most part, I have lived my life concerned and worried and trying to prepare for a better future. Being extremely conservative, living extremely below my means, doing the right thing. And at almost 50 years old, I've had nothing but losses. And all those sacrifices has really done nothing for me. Like I said, if I wrote a book, well, people would understand. A lot of people would think I'm making it up, but people would really be like, wow, for someone that made that much sacrifices. I poured my whole life savings into my first house. I got sick with anxiety, got sold. I worked 400 hours for Habitat for Humanity so I could get a home I could afford. Lost that one too. I have impeccable credit. Impeccable credit. I've done everything possible to build my credit. What does it do for me? What does it do for me? It's not like one day I can go buy a house on $1,000 disability check, because that's what I live on. $1,000 disability check. So what good has it done me? What good has it done me? Do you know how nice it would be to just say F it and just move to another country and max out on my credit cards? But with my anxiety, you think I can just do that? You know, that's another thing. People make out like, well, why don't you just do this? And why don't you just do that? Like it's so easy. I'm not like you. I have horrible anxiety. If I don't feel a feeling of security and stability, I flip out. But I think if anyone didn't have my problems and they were dealing with what I'm dealing with, because I told my psychiatrist, and she was like, even I would be like, whoa, scared. Like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, and you don't have anxiety. And that Spravato treatment, I did it Thursday. I can't do it this Monday or Tuesday because of the rideshare program, last minute thing. They didn't, Scott and White didn't tell me. So I have to wait till Thursday. Today's Sunday, and Tuesday is where I go just to get information about the house. The whole legality issue, that's still coming up. There's a lot of drama queens out there, but let me tell you something. When I tell you I'm having diarrhea all day for 16 days, that I wake up throughout the night sweating, drenched in sweat, that I have to force myself to eat, and that my anxiety is just on and doesn't turn off, and it goes from having anxiety to panic attack, back to anxiety to panic attack, but it doesn't go under that. No, I'm not exaggerating. I wrote my pain doctor a letter. I want to go drop it off so that he gets it tomorrow. I would hand it to him, but with my anxiety, I don't even know. Like, what if I can't even make it to his office? I don't even know if I can drive to my pain doctor today. I don't know. Like I said, liquid food, it's getting to the, it's at now, it's been like this for a while. Like, if I don't drink liquid, then even liquid that has food in it, that's because I have a Vitamix, so I liquefy it. Like, it's so hard to keep down. I don't deserve this. A friend came over yesterday. I just busted out crying. He's like, you don't deserve this. He was like, you are suffering. He's like, I can see it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting the proper medical treatment. It's not like I want a bunch of pills to get high off on for the rest of my life. I just need something until this blows over. Whether it's a few more weeks or 3 months or 2 months. I don't know. And then take me off those pills. You know? But the doctors won't prescribe those pills because I'm under a pain contract. And I ain't putting down my doctor because he's actually really nice and compassionate. And I respect that he has guidelines, but it's not the law. It's not the law. You can be on hydrocodone and benzodiazepines. It's just their strict little rule. But I guarantee you, what I've been going through for 16 days, if I gave any doctor, psychiatrist, primary, or pain doctor, or anyone, including you watching this, if I gave you what I've been going through for 16 days, I'm not going to say a minute, say 2 days. I guarantee you, guarantee you, you'd be totally understanding and literally saying, I'm sorry, I didn't realize how bad it was. And then my boyfriend's like, you know, if you're, because I mean, literally when I go to the bathroom, especially in the morning, it's just like I'm pooping water. And yes, I'm on lepramidine. It's basically the generic Imodium AD. Yeah, I'm on it. But my anxiety is so bad that my colon is constantly spasming. So as soon as it hits my colon, it shoots right through me. How do I know all this information? Because the gastrologist told me this years ago. Like I said in the letter to my doctor, I am the most open, blunt, transparent, honest patient. You know? And so many people tell me, oh, you know, it's going to get better, it's going to get better. You know how many people that were told that are homeless right now? You know how many people were told that it's going to get better and they still died of cancer? I'm all for being positive, but you know, that fake it till you make it, that only goes so far. Reality is reality. I don't care how positive I am. 2 more years, I'll be 50. You don't think I've tried positivity with my anxiety? You don't think I've tried this and that and that and this? The only thing that's ever helped my anxiety is benzodiazepines, like Ativan, Xanax, and Valium. That's the only thing that will literally calm me down enough to where so my anxiety isn't on, my bowels can heal, I can sleep, and I don't feel like I'm losing my mind. Because my primary doctor said if you continue to have this anxiety, it doesn't let up, and you don't get much sleep, you can start hallucinating. That has nothing to do with my mental problem. That's with anyone. If there was a hidden camera following me around for the past 16 days. But doctors don't have the time or this or that. It's always something with the doctors, isn't it? At least in this small town. And now my stomach's cramping. I feel like I have to go again. You don't even want to know. It's Sunday before 11 a.m. or around almost 11. I don't even want to tell you how many times I've had diarrhea this morning. It's a wonder I'm not dehydrated. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like, why would I? Like, I don't need to. I don't need to. When you have anxiety that doesn't stop and builds every day worse and worse for 16 days, then you can imagine what my bowels are like. Am I pissed? Am I frustrated? Yeah. I'm hurt. I'm sad. I'm pissed. I have a broken heart. Every negative emotion you can ever think of, I got it. Am I trying to get help? Yeah. I take the Zoloft every day. Now I'm taking Spravato. I'm also taking that Buse bar, which isn't doing shit. If anything, it makes it worse. And now I gotta go poop again.